You know, as the game is starting, some people say it is made in China. Some other people are saying, but it's a premium vehicle. Some other people are saying this is a pile of chocolate, but it's not edible. So we have Karelia, we have 112, we have a tier 6 to tier 8 game. Now, in these games, you might be the top dog. You might be able to afford to do something a little bit aggressive, but it doesn't mean that if you get wrecked, if you're the one who's going down first, you're gonna be losing the game for your team. What does that mean? It's -1 win, +1 loss. You can do the math. So what do we have here? We have Karelia. A few tank destroyers here and there. By the way, the enemy. No, we have the same amount. And let's see, what do they have? My rival is IS-3, Camp Panzer in each team, Scorpion. So pretty much what I need to highlight, we have a T-29, they have a Comet. Now, I would have to say regarding this one, it's mainly how are you going to play the Comet, because if someone knows how to play the Comet in this map with those two tiers, I would have preferred the Comet a lot more. KBZ, he's going in the middle, as you can see. This light tank is this light tank. Oh, Mr. Hellcat, there you go. And we are reloading, and well, we did not even had a chance to do so because we were reloading. By the way, my reload in this one is 9.9 second. Okay. Okay, apparently there was a car passing. I'm like, what was that? But what it was not anything, nothing important. So we have KV2R in this side. AMX is falling back, and he is quite full. Mr. Hellcat, dude, this guy. I mean, he is the underdog. No, I mean he's just the underdog. There's nothing bad with it. You have the tier 6 against the tier 8, but you have to stay here, man. You have to stay over here, man. What are you doing? Okay, so my both of my ears were about to pop, so I just decreased the volume. I hope you can be okay with this. So far, no one found on this side. T-34, okay, nothing much. This guy's still there. Okay, two medium tanks, and we are pretty much defending. Now, in some other occasion, I could have done this, but do you see the Scorpion? They have three vehicles, man. If someone goes closer to me, and the rest just flank me, I'm gonna be gone. So what do I do now? I wait. Well, that was not a good shot. The 112 is a really bad gun, and like trust me, the 112 is a really bad gun, and yet again, it was one of the first vehicles that I ever had. 40 dB peaked, and you do not really peak when you don't have armor, but yet again, he wanted to. He learned the hard way in a way. So can we shoot at this guy? Not really, and that was probably that was on top of my on my forehead, exactly over here. This is why I did not take any damage. So yeah, IS-3, I should have aimed. I thought this is a better, ooh, look at those bounces. That was probably somewhere around here, or he was. Uh-huh, there it is. Okay, I'm trying to find an angle here. And by the way, what's key? I think in this game I used two heat rounds, and I think I panned none of them. So yeah, just for the record, no heat was used in this game. Now, what am I thinking? Should I fix my periscope? Is it periscope? Is it a periscope though? It's an observation device. It's not a periscope. Periscope, I think it's in the submarine, so I need to chill a little bit with the scopes. Okay, that was a bit of a clutch, but it was a bit of a high explosive. So, oh. Guys, Hellcat. If this Hellcat was over here, he would have been so much better. Kapazander, Kampfpanzer. Yeah, that's not a Kampazander. In the back, I'm the only guy here, man. I have this side here, and I'm just chilling. By the way, this guy, pay attention to what this guy's gonna say. I'm gonna show you in the end. High explosive, not a problem. I want to waste their time. They have 10 minutes, 5:48 left, and I want to waste the time. Now, look at this. Look at what's happening now, which, I mean, it got me quite off guard. It's gonna happen, and I'm like, what? How did that happen? That was it. And now as you can see, this guy managed to pan me. There it is. Cupola shot. Nothing new here. Okay, Cupola shot. It happened. You cannot protect your cupolas. You cannot even angle them. Okay, but if you're shooting from above with the non-existent gun depression, you might be able to do something, or not, because I'm actually being sarcastic here. You don't have the gun depression in this vehicle. The depression is most likely depression, which means your cupolas are exposed, so you just need pretty much to move, to wiggle, to go back and forth, back and forth. Now I have some great support of the Scorpion and of the Hellcat. The KPZ, he saw the Wi-Fi. He's Wi-Fi, as his name is Wi-Fi, King of the. Okay, we cannot see it right now. I guess can we see it? King of the Dead, I would say. Oh, by the way, that was a nice Scorpion shot. Scorpion is looking. Scorpion is not with us anymore. Scorpion, I mean, is this your first time, dude? Like, this guy went here. He already has a dead one. Like, he didn't make the connection. I don't know. That was a cupola shot, but I did not get penned. By the way, look at this guy. We have IKV pushing on this side, AMX 1375, 1375 on that side. Now, is there a bad thing? Yes, if I'm flanked, they only have some DPM. They don't have a forever ending DPM. Now, look what I'm doing. What do I want to do is this. I want to go ahead and find this KV2R because my friends can shoot at this guy, and I do not want to have this guy in my back. By the way, AMX 1375, he's a sneaky dude. Oh, Mr. IKEA. Dude, you should not have done this. By the way, that is a hit that, you know, there was no reason for that hit, but I had it loaded and it's -1. Score is 6-9. We're losing with 2k HP, and that is a high explosive miss, so it's all good in the hood. Now this guy wants to shoot. What are you gonna shoot, man? And he doesn't shoot. That is his fault, not mine. Do I want to shoot? Yes, that was a camp. Yeah, the KPZ was panned this guy. Oh, Mr. Scorpion, teach him how it's done. Now we have AMX in my back. I fixed my engine like there is no tomorrow. KPZ managed to shoot at me. I angled just a little bit, and KPZ lit him up. By the way, what I've noticed, KPZ shots, they do not do much damage, but they light people up all the time. Now that is a second heat, but yeah. IS3, I mean, I needed to be, you know, aiming just a tiny touch more. That was no problem though. KV2 was about to do something to me. That was not the case. We are KV2 proof. Now look at this. Look at this. IS3 is thinking, dude, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. And he moves in. Now I'm thinking I need to remove this guy. It's 8 to 11, minus 2.5k HP. What are we doing here, man? We need to find him out. And oh, but that had to be around his cupolas or his, you know, or his forehead. Because high explosives there, they do more damage because the armor is kind of weak. They're weak spots. Okay. Now we have 2 minutes, 10 to 11. Oh, that was a clutch. And let me be honest with you. If that was a clutch, that if that wasn't, I mean, that was not too big of a difference here, was it? Oh, Mr. Hellcat. Now I can tell you that the gun was a little bit more friendly towards me, but that doesn't mean anything. I had a good defense parameter. I had a Scorpion, you know, assisting my back. So, I mean, it is okay. The distances are small. It's not that the gun is doing, you know, massive things at 500 meters. I mean, it's 100 meters. You can clutch shots even with a bad gun. Now, this guy is looking at me, and I'm saying, man, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? I'm inviting KPZ, but the Scorpion is not available because he had platoons blocked, which is okay. We do 6.4k and we have something extra, just because KV2 was took damage and it was not counted. Can we fight? Fight. Can we find T3485? By the way, each and every time that I play the game, I never yawn. Every time that I start to speak, I get to do it. It's not that I'm sleepy or anything. It just happens. Pretty much when I focus here, I pretty much relax, if I have to say that. So, that's a note to self from my side to yours. And T3485, he is behind the rock, so we cannot get him. So it is what it is. Probably is it Campazor? Yeah, he gets him. And by the way, this vehicle, I mean, KPZ can actually angle. I had to buy it for about 12 euros. So yeah, I did not play enough. I did not have the gaming appetite to do it, but I did not want to miss out on this one, which it is okay. Like 19 millimeters of pen in that vehicle is just absolutely crazy. No, regardless, let's see what we actually did. And if that defense was not proper, I do not know what was. Like literally, I do not know what was. Let's see what we actually did though. What a game. That was a game out of this world. I can tell you this much. I've already applied the double two. We got obviously an ace, fight for effect, fighter, shellproof, spotter, hand of god, bruiser, and we of course get a steel wall with a patrol duty, not a scout, and the brother in arms. 2.7k, 2.7k damage, 1.6k block, 4.1k assisted. I said I'm gonna hold the left side, and I absolutely did. I mean, look at this thing. 1.618, 1618 base XP. We obviously made 78k, and I have to tell you, that was a proper matchmaking. I mean, we were against tier 6s, but yet again, we fought against IS3, we fought against Scorpion and KV2R. Although, they could have played better, but it is what it is. This guy got the high caliber, obviously, but we got the rest. Wifi, thanks, man, for your kind words. He pretty much said that we won the game. And that was about it, man. Like 112, is it of the good guys? No, I would say it is not. But sometimes the armor and the gameplay, they can make you have some nice fun with this thing. That is my opinion. That is just my opinion. Until next time, please leave a like. I mean, come on, man, it's free. Subscribe, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye bye.